guys, and welcome back to Scottish Hill Talking. In this episode, I visit Lennox Castle, just outside of Stirling. And also in this episode is the first debut appearance of my wife, Susie. So I hope you enjoy our wee walk around Lennox Castle. We do go a wee bit urbex, I guess, or exploring, I guess. Great wee day out with Susie, and hopefully we can have her back on the channel at some point in the future as well. But I forgot to record a wee starter introduction video, so I'm currently recording it up the Cove Reservoir on my way to work. So I hope you enjoy this first debut of seeing Susie in action, and we'll hopefully get her back on the channel at some point doing some camping stuff as well. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end for a wee announcement. Up the hill to Lennox Castle.
No way, I'm not. What?
And that's Susie's first appearance on the channel.
No, it isn't.
Fully against it.
Because it's making me walk up a hill.
Susie's documented first appearance on the channel.
Aye.
Because the last time there was just criticisms.
Aye, and you nearly blew up the forest.
Right, so we've parked the car at the bottom of the hill, and this is the road up. Susie, how are you feeling?
I hate you and everything about today.
So, business as usual.
I'm leaving you here.
You didn't leave me installed the last time.
I should have. You didn't even put your mic on, you don't shoot B-roll.
I shot some B-roll this time. See, this is what I've got to deal with. I'm definitely getting left here.
Wasps on them, but
Lovely.
do you know I think I brought the food for free book?
Food for free.
I'm pretty sure I brought the food for free book. It normally lives in my bag. I look proper prepared.
Yeah, a lot more prepared than I usually am. Like, can't even put my mics on half the time.
But in fairness, that's because this book lives in my bag. You know what I can't do? Read and walk.
You at that age now?
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Lindsay will be putting me in a home any day. That's not true,
I
they put
really
you in a home.
I really hope this mic's picking up everything you're saying, by the way, because look.
Yeah, see, look, wild raspberries. I hope it isn't. You've got to try and dub in everything that I'm saying just to ruin it. Because I'm not re-recording. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I didn't even know I was coming today. I thought I was dropping your ass off.
It was just when I said it was Lennox Castle, like even though I said it on Messenger, you sounded excited.
No, I didn't.
You said the Hell on Earth boys went there. It sounded like in
I
my
don't,
head.
that doesn't mean that I'm excited. I'm going, oh yes, the Hell on Earth boys have done that one.
So yeah, I heard it as, oh yes, Hell on Earth boys have done that.
You
As
heard
in,
what you wanted to hear because you
yeah.
always hear what you want to hear.
So aye, we're going
Clown.
to Lennox Castle, which was our first scene on Hell on Earth. I don't know about you.
I don't know.
Going to try. No, going to try and get in and then do some drone shots and shit.
Or you're getting left here.
Or I'm getting left here and I've got at least 2 places to try and find shelter.
Should have brought the ferret. The ferret would have enjoyed today.
I bet it would have enjoyed you. But I get a feeling if we were to bring the ferret, we would lose him in the castle at some point.
No, he'd be on his little lead.
Yeah, I know, but it's the ferret.
Oh, but me and him go ferreting all the time. Go ferreting around stuff. Now we've got a wee break in between sessions. Me and him go out for a walk. Then I'm the creepy lady that's walking a ferret in the park.
So how are we all enjoying Susie's company so far? The path down is really flat. My rating out of 5 would be a 5. It's really easy to walk down, and there's like a couple of gates, but apart from that, really accessible to get to the castle at the bottom.
It only took us a year and a half to get here. A year and a half and one asthma attack later.
Like, I'll be honest, I would have full on walked past that because I was looking over there for it.
Stopped up there. Trees are up here.
Very broken tree.
You're alright, tree. You're just here, you know. We'll leave you in peace. It's a nice spot you've got, tree.
It's a shame his pals fell on hard times.
Fell on him. So he's bragging good at stuff. Look at the colour that wood inside though. Pretty. I'd like a piece for a walking stick, but you don't have to give me it. Okay, the trees are like to say no more.
I don't know, I was seeing if it was offering anything quietly.
I don't know how we're going to pass that steel door. Never got me side. That'll be how they got in. Definitely how Norton got in because he's a fat bastard.
She said it, mate, not me. That's because I'm not like a pure white gazelle like you.
Maybe would be if you walked through them.
Yeah, we'll swing.
How close do you think it is?
Well, it's more what's it swinging over. But that's the thing you need to focus on, because that's what you're landing on.
A bunch.
Yeah.
But still.
This is the one of us that's actually driving home that's doing this, by the way. Just
And I'm drunk too. If I lose a Scooby snack doing this, I'm going to be raging.
how does it feel?
I don't know what it's going to be like to get off. Oh, not that hard. Bitch.
Do not recommend doing this if you're one of the scouts watching. But that's the inside.
I wouldn't recommend the scouts do any of this.
Yeah, the scouts are watching this. Don't. Just don't. But there's a barbed wire and stuff, so they're obviously trying to keep folk out, and they took all the stairs away. But it does look class. Let's see if we can turn back. First place that the boys have went to visit. Come in! Parkour.
You going down there?
First, we went with the boys that were on airport. Quite class, man. Just always. Just need to be careful. Where you're stepping in place of glass. Try down from the up.
You don't have to go through the window.
Through the wee one that you squeezed through?
Oh no, there's a doorway down here.
Sitting like Smeagol.
Well, I've been waiting down here for 10,000 years.
And this is the way out. So that was me and Susie's first adventure out
Where Matt didn't
together.
use the maps, the mics properly.
I didn't use my mics again. This is becoming a running theme, like, I swear to God. But aye.
Well, we need to get t-shirts made that say remember your mic on them.
I mean, that is totally something I could probably sell. Like, I would sell a crap load of those. But aye, that was Lennox Castle.
Yep.
And a wee sort of ruiny bit on the side. I can't remember. We don't know what that bit is yet. We'll probably
Well,
put...
it was weird because it had arched ceilings at the bottom.
Yeah. So I'll do a Google and see if I can find out what that wee hoosey bit was, and then...
Matt's getting left here. He's going to have all the time in the world to do it.
Aye. So that's the old nurse's house here. Not going to go in because there's a fence around it. But so I'm not breaking in nowhere, not breaking no laws. So like Lennox Castle was turned into like a sort of care home, but I'm not really sure. It wasn't like an elderly care home for like. It was more for. Right, ended up becoming such a death trap, and then this would have been where the nurses stayed. When they weren't in the actual castle. Quite cool. Definitely all run down now.
I peed on it, it's mine now. Moving on.
And as Susie has claimed, it's now her house. Could tear the place up a bit, could you know?
I just got it.
Yes.
Because you're not allowed in the house.
I've got half a roof. Yeah, I think it's fully bolted up.
Yeah, we're not getting in there without some illegal stuff.
Yeah, that's not happening. Oh well.
On camera.
We tried. Yeah, so heading back to the car now. You had fun, Susie?
I hate you.
That means yes.
It doesn't, it means my hips are sore.
But you got in a house out of it.
I did.
I mean, you could have got a castle, but like...
I want a castle.
Alright. Who doesn't want a castle?
I don't want that castle.
Why not?
Because it's definitely haunted.
So, that was Susie's first interaction on Scottish Hill Talking. I hope you all enjoyed her input into the show. I know it was a wee bit less talkative than usual. I thought this would be a good one just to kind of show you the places to explore. If anybody younger is watching this, please don't be breaking into places to explore. I did this. I did not break in, as you can see. I walked through a fence and I was very careful because I had watched a lot of videos on where it's safe to stand and whatnot. So be careful if you are going exploring. But also, my wee announcement is I'm going to have to cut back the videos again, purely because the way work is working out and training with scouts and whatnot, I'm not going to be able to do the weekly videos that I've been doing the last month or so. So I'm cutting it back to bi-weekly, so every second Monday I'll have something out. But working on getting some videos together so I can kind of get a wee bulk again. I've just kind of worked through my bulk, that was all that's happened there. But yeah, so, and also big thank you to Stevie for the new t-shirts and this cracking hoodie that he's done me. It's got my logo on the back as well. So thank you to Stevie at Tig Tag Tees. If you are interested, we're going to I'll leave a link to Tig Tag Tees in the description. Go order something. If it's one of my t-shirts, fantastic. If it's not, if you've got some ideas, go for it. Like Steve is really great to talk to and he's real imaginative with his designs. But as always, get in the hills, go clear heads, go discover a wee bit of Scotland, guys, as it says. And thank you for watching. Please go comment, share, like and subscribe, and I will see you in a couple of weeks, guys. See yous.